Yes guys, I am back here on the channel with a brand new video. It's been about 2 weeks since my last upload, so for that I do apologise. Since I got back to the UK from holiday, I have been in work non-stop. I think in the last 2 weeks I've had 2 days off, and I've just spent those 2 days with family and enjoying the weather. So yeah, I am back today with another Blu-ray hunting video. I went into Liverpool as well as Manchester. I did pick up 3 4Ks in this video, so stay tuned until the end, and I will also show you guys some pickups that arrived to the house while I was on a holiday. So we've got a nice little stack to go through, so yeah, stay tuned until the end of today's video. Okay guys, first stop of the day here in Liverpool is H&V. Straight over to the 3 for 50s, and we are seeing the Substance now in the deal. Very happy to see this now in the 3 for 50. Been after this title for ages, so I might be picking this one up. Again, stay tuned till the end to see what I get. Queer also in the 3 for 50 now, and another release from Mubi. This stars Daniel Craig. I've yet to see this film though, so let me know what it's like in the comments. The Monkey, again, another fairly new release now in the 3 for 50. It's great to see, as well as Novocaine. This is a title that I wouldn't mind picking up. Really good film. Really did enjoy this one as well. We also have another new addition in the 3 for 50 in Captain America Brave New World. And yeah, not bad. It's coming pretty quickly. It was okay, to be honest. Not the best Marvel film by any means, but I might look at getting that one. Gladiator 2 still in the 350. This one has been in for quite some time, but I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for titles to come into the deal. We also have In the Lost Lands from Studio Canal. This is a H&V exclusive, now also in the 3 for 50. I haven't seen this one, but I do believe it's quite fun, so I might get round to checking this one out on streaming first before deciding whether or not to pick it up. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is now in the 350 with a slipcover. I would need this to complete my Sonic collection, so stay tuned for that. Moving on now to CEX in Liverpool. This is on Lord Street, I believe, and we're taking a look at the 4K section, although there's a lot of blue cases. So let's investigate and see what is going on. So guys, as you can see, a lot of blue cases. First up is The Accountant, the 4K, £12, as you can see, cover reprint in a blue case. Also, next to it, again, as you can see, Ant-Man and the Wasp, £6, cover reprint. Avengers Assemble, again, £10 for the 4K, cover reprint in the blue case. You can see the theme, guys. Die Hard, Despicable Me, cover reprints in blue cases, as is Hancock, as well as the Hunger Games movies there. Terrifier, though, hit on 4K in a slipcover, £20, good condition, and a really nice artwork on the front. Really do like the artwork for the slipcover. With Nail and I, a release from Arrow Video, is here for £18. This is the 4K limited edition box set in great condition here in CEX. Captain America Brave New World is the next thing that I grab off the shelf here for £18 with no slipcover. So you are better getting this one from H&V now in the 3 for 50, as I shown you guys earlier on in the video. Angry Birds is another 4K title that I grabbed off the shelf, £5 for Angry Birds the movie. I have never seen this one. I've got no intention of picking it up despite it being a really cheap 4K. It's a movie that I'm going to pass upon because, in fairness, I've got no intention of watching this. John Wick Chapters 1 to 4 is here for £38 in a slim case, just under £10 per film. Really good bargain, in my opinion. That is it for CEX, and time to head over to Manchester, and let's go to FOPP. Here's the 4K section, really big now. Taking a look at some 3 for 50s. Lisa Frankenstein is now in the deal, and I love this film, and this slipcover is looking pretty fresh as well. Gladiator 2, again, I've shown you this one earlier on in Liverpool, but it's here in Manchester in FOPP. As well as Cuckoo, starring Hunter Schafer. I've yet to see this film from Dazzler, now in the 3 for 50. This slipcover had a little tiny ding on the top, but I was interested in this one for sure. And they also have Wicked on the shelf, not yet in the 3 for 50. I don't know what's going on, but I really want to pick this one up. But I'm not paying £25 because I know that it will drop in that deal eventually. Next up is Wolfman, now reduced to £20. Here in FOPP in Manchester. Sinners still at full price, £25, no slipcover. Again, unfortunately, you will have seen this in many H&V stores. Nosferatu is another release, still priced at £25, which is full price, not yet in that 3 for 50. Let's take a look at a new release this week. This is Scum from 88 Films. This is the Blu-ray box set for £22. We also have the 4K box set as well, just next to it, priced at £30. You do also get the Blu-ray in that one. one. Moving on to CEX in Manchester Arndale. First up on 4K, straight out of Compton for £22. This is a gem of a find, a fantastic film, but the condition is just really bad. The slip has got loads of scratches on it. It's got sticker damage, a little rip as well. Yeah, unfortunately, I will have to pass on this one. Next up, another Blu-ray that I've seen on the shelf here is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. £10 for the Blu-ray, hitting CEX in Manchester. Speaking of Manchester, let's go to H&V, and there is a steelbook section now, so let's go and see what's in stock in the steelbook section. First up, let's have a little look at the overall variety of choice. First up is Signs. It does say 3 for £50, but this is currently $15.99, which is what I paid for it. As is The Sixth Sense, as you can see, $15.99 exclusive to H&V. We've got Madam Web on the shelf there. We've got Seven, which I did nearly drop on the floor. We've got A Quiet Place Part 2, $29.99, down from $34.99. This is again is exclusive to H&V. Moon is reduced to $24.99 from $27.99. And we also have Joker still in stock, $12.99, which is, again, what I paid for my copy. A Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, that is still on the shelf here in H&V, as is Civil War, which I'll show you guys next. And then just next to that, we have Borderlands. Blazing Saddles, I believe, is now in the 3 for £50. Yep, correct. 3 for £50, so not a bad price for that one. Okay, guys, so yes, as I said at the start of today's video, whilst I was away, I had a few things delivered. So when I got home, I had a few things to unbox and get into. So yeah, very exciting stuff. I'm going to show you a few things that I got here. 4 4Ks in total, 2 of which I have shown technically on the channel, as these were in my July haul video, but I couldn't show them physically. I had to put on a screenshot as they hadn't arrived, obviously. So I have got them now in hand, and I thought, why not show you guys them in this video. So first up is Ghost in the Shell. This is the anime 4K movie with a slipcover, as well as the Ghost in the Shell live action with Scarlett Johansson. So yeah, both with slipcovers. Very, very happy to have these in the collection, and I got them for a really, really good deal as well. And then I do have another 2 4Ks to show you guys that again arrived whilst I was away. First up is a steelbook. This was a pre-order from H&V, and it is Thunderbolts. Yes, the latest 4K steelbook release from Marvel. Very happy to have this now in the collection. Really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to rewatch this. It also comes with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos as well, as you can see on the back. So yeah, a very nice steelbook. I love the cover, really happy with it, and again, cannot wait to rewatch this film. And then the last 4K that I picked up whilst I was away, I actually did order this while I was away, and I'm very happy that I did. I picked up Sinners on 4K, and as you can see, guys, it arrived with a slipcover, so very, very happy. I much prefer this artwork. I always have since its release. I do prefer this over the steelbook, hence why I wanted this copy in my collection. Now, the reason I took a few weeks to get this, because basically, as most of you guys know already, this does not have a slipcover in H&V or Zavvi as far as I'm aware. So Amazon is the only place I've seen shipping with the slipcover. So yeah, very happy to have this in hand and in the collection. My favourite film of the year so far. It does have a little tiny crease somewhere on the front. There it is. Tiny little crease, but I'm not bothered at all. This is in great condition overall. It's a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos yet again, so a really good release there. I think this is Warner Brothers. Yeah, Warner Brothers, and I cannot wait to check out the 4K. So yeah, guys, that is Sinners. So guys, that is what arrived while I was on holiday. Now let's move on to today's pickups from H&V. 3 4Ks from the 3 for £50 deal. But before we get into the pickups, I just want to say that the 3 for £50 is proving to be a pretty good deal. There are so many releases that have now dropped into the deal. I'm just waiting on a few more, such as Wicked, Mickey 17. There's a few others that have been full price for quite some time, or even like they've reduced but not gone into the deal. So I'm just waiting for a couple. So I have been holding out for a few of these. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's see what I picked up. So first up in the 3 for £50 is a 4K that I've wanted for ages, but every time I've seen it in H&V, the slipcover has always been in really poor condition. So I found it today, and I'm very happy to finally have this in the collection. So guys, I picked up Lisa Frankenstein. Yeah, guys, Lisa Frankenstein in the 3 for 50. I absolutely love this film. Great artwork as well. This slipcover is in great condition. I cannot see any faults with it. So hopefully the sticker comes off nice. But that is my first pick in the 3 for 50. Moving on to the next two. This one is one that I have wanted for so long since its release, and I've been waiting for this to drop into the deal, and it finally has. So I finally grabbed this movie right here, The Substance from Mubi. And what I love about these releases is, as you can see, they seal the slipcovers in like a cellophane wrap. So yeah, very, very nice touch from Mubi, just to keep the slipcovers nice and protected from any damage. And this does work in my opinion, so I hope that going forward more studios go ahead and do this, because it does keep the slipcovers in good condition. Yeah, this has been full price for weeks and weeks and weeks, but it has finally dropped into the 3 for 50, and I had to add it to the collection. And that brings me down to my final pickup from today's video, and my final 4K from the 3 for 50. This has been one that has been in the deal for a few weeks now, but as I said in the video, I've just been waiting for a few more things to drop. And as soon as the Substance dropped, that was it. This was an easy 3 to pick up. So the last pickup, Gladiator 2. And again, the slipcover is in really good condition. No faults on it as far as I can see. So very, very happy with that. Again, just hope the sticker comes off, because I think there's 2 stickers on this one. But Gladiator 2, Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, I think, on this one from Paramount. Yeah, I can just see it there on the bottom. Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. So yeah, very, very happy to finally have this one in the collection. So the 3 that I picked up, as you've just seen, we had Gladiator 2, we then had The Substance, and then finally Lisa Frankenstein. So 3 for 50, very happy overall. Some great additions to the collection. And that is it for today's video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my pickups from the 3 for 50. As I said earlier, there are a few other titles that I'm hoping drop into the deal very soon. As I said, Wicked, what else did I say? Mickey 17. So there's a few that I'm hoping come into the deal, as I've got my eyes on a few others. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Godzilla Kong New Empire. There's a few that I'm missing in the collection, so I can definitely take advantage of the deal a little bit more. I'm just waiting for a couple more titles to drop into that deal. So yeah, guys, enough rambling. Again, thank you for watching. I will see you all very soon in another video.